Do we have people here yet? I'm not sure. Because usually my stream has a countdown and I see nothing yet. This is strange. All right, in my side chat, I see Dieta. She says, okay, already friends chatting and wine. I couldn't get any better for Saturday mornings in California. That is so awesome. Are you guys seeing me at all? Because I'm not seeing anything on mine. Let me see. Let me pop into my own stream and find out if people are here. Okay, thank you, Dieta. Oh, I thought my stream wasn't working. Oh, I was so afraid.
So Lit Mobile just sent me this solar wireless.
So is everything working now? Let's see. Okay, I'm on. All right, thank you, everybody. Welcome to Little John's Yarns. Okay, Dieta, I see your comments coming in. It's like a couple, like 10 seconds delayed. So when I see it, it's a little bit delayed on my end. Thank you for joining me. So what time is it where you're at? It is 2 o'clock in Pennsylvania, and it's a beautiful sunny day. Let me check in on the chat and see who's here. Remember, let me know where you're at and what time it is. Hey, we got Gloria Diaz. She says hi. Reese says hi. Gloria Bowman, welcome back. She says hi. Who else is here? Gigi the Crochet Queen. She says hi, everybody. She has her own YouTube channel also. So what we're going to be talking about here today is crochet pain management. But before we get into that topic, over the past couple weeks, you guys been sending in letters for my little man. He's not here right now. Birthday cards and gifts, because he's going to turn 9 years old on May 27th. So this coming Wednesday. And we usually have some type of birthday party for him, but it's due to the virus, all that stuff is shut down. So you guys were nice enough to send in Happy Mail just for Isaac, but we're going to save that until the end of our video so we can talk about what's going on. All right. Oh, we have MG Marquez. My name is Marina. I've enjoyed your channel and live stream since last summer. It's 11 o'clock in California. Is it beautiful out there? And thank you for watching me for so long. Gloria Diaz says it's 11 and sunny in Phoenix, Arizona. Isn't it always sunny in Phoenix, Arizona? In Pennsylvania, we have to like pray for sunny days. I heard we got fewer sunny days than Seattle. And Seattle is supposed to be known for not too many sunny days. All right, let me hop into the topic. So, crochet pain. I'm going to give you a story about what happened to me. I think it was not last year, but the summer before. I was creating a lot of crochet sweater patterns, and I was trying to get out a sweater pattern every 2 weeks. It was chaotic. I was sending stuff over to testers. I was creating patterns so quick, and my hands, they were killing me. By the time I got to like my third or fourth sweater pattern, my hands were so cramped up, but I kept telling myself, I'm going to keep going. And I did finish off 4 patterns. I should have listed those patterns down below, but if you Google Little John Yarn sweaters, I'm sure they'll pop up. But my hands were literally like cramped up like this. I thought I ruined myself forever. I'm thinking maybe oh, here's my little man. He's come to say hello. Did you and Daddy go someplace to eat?
Yeah, ice cream.
Ice cream. He got ice cream on his face. Say, hey, buddy.
Hi.
Did you know something?
What?
You're pretty famous.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
And everybody here that sees you every week wanted to wish you happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you, but they want to get you a card. Not 1 card.
A lot.
Not 2 cards. Oh, what? And some money too? What? You want to see what's in this package?
Yes.
Hop in the camera. Wait, tell everybody thank you.
Thank you.
He's going to open these up and come back and show you what he got. Here you go. So open these up and enjoy.
Okay.
You're famous, buddy. You should see the face he's making right now. Oh, okay. I forgot what I was talking about. And I'm going to thank everybody after the video. So you don't want to get bored with that yet. So I got everybody's name down and what they got. So, but my hands began to cramp up so bad and I didn't know what to do. So I rested for a couple days thinking it would go away. This lasted for weeks. So I ended up making myself an appointment at the doctor. The doctor just said I ended up spraining something in both of my hands and I just needed rest. I thought I might have carpal tunnel, but I just overworked my hands. And from that day on, I realized these are my money makers. If I push myself to my limit and hurt my hands, I could never use these again. So I found some steps for myself to, you know, keep my hands safe. Oh, let me hop into the comments real quick. I see everybody saying Anonymous Amy, happy birthday. Lynn Smith, TDSM, welcome back 19 says happy birthday, Isaac. Hey, J Hook Crochet, she is one of our moderators and also has her own crochet YouTube channel. So make sure you click on her and come back and subscribe to her channel. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, Bitch and Stitches, happy birthday. You sent the card too, but I'm going to say thank you to you. And I've never seen a Canadian $10 bill until now. It is absolutely gorgeous. It just makes our green money just look so blah. All right, so the things I wanted to do to make my hands better. Number one, simple. When you're crocheting, take a break. We are the queens and kings of one more row. It's late at night, it's 10 o'clock, and you're halfway through your Afghan, and you just keep telling yourself, even though your hands is cramped up, one more row, and then I'll take a break. No, take a break on every row. In the long run, you'll be able to get done with your pattern quicker because you're not like me and cramped up, ruined your hands for a whole month straight. Oh, we have a super chat. Where'd it go in the stream? I can't tell who sent it. Oh, it popped up late. Gloria Jordan for Isaac's birthday. Thank you so much. I will let him know when he comes back. I have to write you down. I have a list of people. I don't want to forget you. Oh, no, I need a pencil. I have so many pencils, but none of them have a tip on it. Gloria. $10 for Isaac. Thank you so much. He appreciates this boy. The first place he's going to go is going to go instantly to GameStop. That is his number one thing. Oh, thank you, Sugar Pie. My husband got me a pencil with a tip. Oh, but everybody, raise your cup and cheers to Gloria. Oh, this cup. This was a gift from Reggie. My tongue is so tied. J Hook Crochet, Reggie. She sent me this cup to decorate for myself, but I'm horrible with decorating, so my daughter drew this on a cup for me. Here's a little yarn ball, the wine glass, and Little John. So thank you so much, Reggie, for this gift. So this is going to be my new wine glass. Oh, Anonymous Amy says, cheers, Gloria. Thank you so much. Okay, when you are crocheting, make sure you take a break. Your hands need it. What I was saying, in the long run, you'll be able to get more things done if you just take a break. What else? Treat your hands like kings and queens. My family, we're big on like essential oils and whatnot. I wish I had my own essential oils to show you right now. Like I like to use eucalyptus, which is like an icy hot almost, and lavender, which is calming. But my daughter took those so she can make her own. I don't know if she was making bath bombs or soap, something in her room, but she took all of my essential oils. But that eucalyptus, tongue tied, that eucalyptus oil feels so good when it's rubbed on your hand, but make sure you dilute it with something like a coconut oil or something like that, so it's not that strong in your hands, but it smells so good and it feels so good on your hands. And another thing, make sure you soak your hands after you're crocheting. This is one thing, I might forget to stretch, I might forget to rub my hands down, but I always soak my hands. That feels so good to me. That can relax the muscles after you've been using them all day, crocheting that complete outfit. Have you seen some of the outfits these girls have been making online? Amazing, and men. But soak your hands after you're doing all this work. So some of the other things that we're going to be looking at is devices that we can use to exercise our hands or to relax our hands. Let me go into my crafts over here. A lot of the stuff I used to have, but if you're anything like me and have a craft room, everything's in like tubs and you can't find exactly where everything is. So let me just stop babbling and show you what I got. If your wrists are weak, my wrists are, I would like to say they're disproportionate to my body. I have extremely small wrists and they always hurt. So for my small wrists compared to my body, I need to work it out. I did a video on these fitness gadgets for your hands. I wish I linked it down below. But if you type in crochet and fitness gadgets, I'm sure I'll pop up in the link. Oh no, I think I broke it because I didn't have it with me. Here we go. This is a device you put in your hand and you shake it back and forth. It's a gyroscope on the inside. So when you're shaking it, the gyroscope feels like a weight and you're counteracting it with your hand and you shake it. I don't know if I can get this spun on the first time, but when you know it's working, it has this light inside. It starts to light up. So let's cross our fingers. I can get this to work on the first time. I think I got it. When I work to shake this, I know I probably look crazy. I can feel it going all the way up my arm. Oh, look, you can see my little jiggle jiggle shake. But it's such a workout. Look. And you can turn your hand forward and work it up and down, and it works a different part of your arm. I left the link for this down below. I think this costs about $9 or $10. You can find it on Amazon, or I haven't seen any of these in stores, but it's pretty shake, shake. I'm not good with the other hand. Now, well, you can really see my chicken shake when I do it this way. Let me bring my hand down. But it's pretty nifty. I do recommend getting one of these. Let me stop. I'm starting to feel myself perspire. I don't want to sweat while I'm online. That is actually a pretty awesome thing to put. Oh, Dieta, if you guys have a tip, can you put like exclamation points right before your tip, or type TIP in capital letters so I can see your tip, so I can like shout it out? So what was it? I seen Dieta, she said she used good old Vicks Vapor Rub on her hands. That is a great tip. I guess it has the same smell as eucalyptus and icy hot. That'll be perfect on the hands. Bitch and stitches. I have a cyst in my wrist from crocheting too much. Oh my goodness. I told my doctor that it's impossible to crochet too much. I told my doctor that it's impossible to crochet too much. Epsom salts are my best friends. I've never heard anybody get a cyst in their hands. That's crazy, because I was actually going to do an article on does crochet cause arthritis and what type of pain. I found some people got tennis elbow from the way they held their hands from crocheting or something like that, but I've never heard of anybody getting a cyst in their wrist. That's crazy. I hope it heals. I had a cyst on my ankle. It lasted a year. It was so painful. If I walked too much, the cyst would like swell up my whole ankle. So I hope that's not the same for your wrist. Oh, everybody, give Bitch and Stitches cheers for that one. I'm so sorry. Left is right. I'm sorry, left is right. Crochet with Sandy said no glowing on camera. Okay, I'm done with the one that's shaky. Another thing if you want to do to strengthen your hands, I found these little things on Amazon. You don't have to buy these. I had done this for a video review. That's why I have these. You can use a hair band or whatever. I wish I had a hair tie, but I don't have hair to put my hair in a hair tie. Let's see. All you have to do, put your hands in. Oh, I got a heavy band. I should have got the lighter band. And stretch. When I do this, I can feel it going all the way up my arm. Oh my goodness, my wrists are so small. Oh, you can't see it. These, I forget how much they cost online, but you don't have to buy these online. If you want to, they're down below. You can put a hairband on your hand, a couple rubber bands, and do the same exact thing. These are a great workout for your hand. Let's pop those off. Ooh, Sherry, I see a tip. As a massage therapist, I can tell you that soaking your hands is good, but if you use ice water for 4 to 5 minutes, then warm water for 5 minutes, always end on ice. Thank you. I got to read that one more time. That is a great tip. Everybody, can you please raise your glass to Sherry? That was an awesome tip. I appreciate that one so much. Gloria Bailey says the bands are a great idea. Gigi the Crochet Queen tip. An orthopedic doctor recommended Vicks, and it does work. Another person that recommends Vicks. I'm going to have to try that. Okay, next we are going to talk about wrist brace. I used to have a wrist brace, but I don't know where it is to demonstrate. But I'm sure everybody knows exactly what a wrist brace is. For me, I do have very weak wrists. I didn't find it comfortable using it while I crocheted, but sometime afterwards, just to, I don't know, I don't know what exactly does. We should go back up to, where is our Sherry? Sherry, can you tell us exactly what using a wrist brace does for your hands? Because me personally, I feel better after I wear my wrist brace after crocheting. Is it better to wear your wrist brace while you're crocheting? I would like the advice from an expert. So when you do respond, can you put tip and exclamation points so I can see it's you? Because sometimes people comment so much, I miss everybody's. There we go. We have another tip. Where'd it go? Hook Crochet. Hey, how you doing? I have a giant stress ball the size of a small cantaloupe that I squeeze with both hands. Ooh, I need to get one of those. That sounds like a good idea. But oh yeah, I know the wrist brace helps keep your hand in a neutral position, and you can wear it during trigger activities. Oh, I have my notes over here. After crocheting and sleep. I don't know if you're supposed to sleep in one, but for me, my wrist always feels so funny while I'm sleeping. If I put it on my hand, I'm always feeling my wrist bend in a funny position. So I enjoy mine on mine. But remember, all these tips are, I'm not a professional. I am not a doctor. These are just the things I do for myself. Lori Murphy says, thank you for doing this. My hand is a mess. Oh, at the very end of this video, we're all going to be doing some stretches together to get our hands nice and relaxed. So if your hands are hurting right now, we're going to be stretching in about 10 minutes from now. Here we go. I just seen something from Bitch and Stitches. Oh, here we go. They're called ganglion cysts. They're pretty common in people who use their hands and wrists a lot. I use, oh, I can't say this, Voltaren anti-inflammatory gels, and it's gold. There we go. Dietist tips. A Mare gel works good too. It comes in gel and roll on. Okay. Oh, next, posture correctors. I actually had a posture corrector, but once again, it's my craft room, and I don't know where it is. Actually, even did a video. No, I didn't do a video on posture corrector. I did a Instagram post. It was a long time ago. But as crocheters, I need to get my crochet hook so I can do an example. I'll find this little crochet hook. I like to call it crochet posture. When you're in the groove of crocheting, your head's down, and you just want to see the stitches, so you crunch over more, and you got this horrible crochet posture. You're going to kill your back. You ever notice yourself, the more you crochet, the more you're trying to find that perfect position, the more you slouch. It's horrible. With the posture correctors, they're like little, imagine a figure eight kind of. You put one arm into the figure eight, and it goes around your back. It brings your shoulders back. I don't recommend putting them on tight, but it helps remind you to keep your better posture to sit up straight. I don't think there's anything else you can use for a substitute. I'm not sure, but they're very cheap on Amazon. I did not link it below, but you can Google posture corrector or posture support on Amazon. I'm sure you'll find it, but it just reminds you to keep your shoulders back and not to slouch. Let's see. Oh, we got a tip from Dieta. Oh, I already read that one. Anonymous Amy, are you planning any gadget reviews for the near future? I don't know what to review for any type of gadgets. If you guys never watched found me before and this is your first time here, I like to do gadget reviews. I like to buy anything crochet related that's wacky that I've never thought to buy, but I have an excuse to buy it because I have viewers like you to watch my videos. I think last winter, I did about 10 or 12 of those and people loved it. But I'm kind of running out of things to review. So, give me some tips. Sanja, she says, hey everyone, Alicia, you are right on time with this. Got rheumatoid arthritis and it gets real. Oh, Sherry, tip, either or. If it's I asked about the about wrist brace, and I asked Sherry, since she's a professional, what do you recommend about wrist brace? Let me see if I can find her comment. She says either or. If it's uncomfortable while crocheting, then wear it after. It's just providing support so the muscles can recover. Bonus, use a good rub as suggested before putting on the brace. Thank you so much for replying back to that. And thank you for putting the tip exclamation points. Like I said, it's hard for me to see the comments when they go by. Before I pop back into this, I forgot to mention Super Chat. If you notice this sign right here, it says help support with Super Chat. What that is, that's a way to help creators like myself create videos like this all the time. You can donate to us by pressing that little, yes, I did it the right way, link on this way. It looks like a little dollar sign, or down below looks like a little dollar sign. And when you do, it sets off these little trigger lights. You might have seen that a little bit earlier from Gloria. Thank you so much. From $4.99 and down, the disco light goes off. $9.99 and down, the bubbles and disco light goes off. $10 and up, we got the balloon machine, the bubble machine, and the disco light will all go off. And 9 times out of 10, it will scare me. I don't know why, but it always does. They don't trigger all at the same time. Oh, the next one is one of my favorite. It's also like a posture corrector, but it's actually just a seat cushion. I need a new one. I've used this for the past 4 years, so it's definitely, my butt has worn it out. Imagine this much thicker. This was much thicker when I got it, but my booty cheeks wore it out. What the the seat cushion does for this one, what I loved about this, it had grooves for my body. It kept me in a nice position. And this little tilt on the back, it doesn't feel like much, but when I'm seated, I feel like it's a little boop, reminds me to sit up more often. And I heard it helps with the blood flow to your legs. So I definitely recommend a seat cushion. Because what are we doing? Crocheting is a sitting hobby. We're not running. I wish crocheting was as exciting as running around the block. Then I would be the most fit woman in the world. But unfortunately, crocheting is just, we're sitting all day long. So why not make our butts happy and put on a seat cushion? Ooh, Lynn Smith, she says, tip, use white tiger balm to ease types of pains. Thank you so much. I've heard about that, but I've never used it. J Hook Crochet. Hobby sells special back support pillows for crafters. I wish I could switch my screen around, but I used to use the technology so you can see my screen when I'm talking online. But the last couple times I've done that, my live streams have gone bonkers and the audio just cut completely out. So I'm not going to look that up, but I'll have to find that after the show. Because, ooh, that would be a great review video. Hobby sells crafter supports pillows. Crafter support. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, who was that? I told you, I always get scared. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You caught me in the middle of writing. Everybody, please raise your cups and give a cheers to Lisa. Oh my goodness. What was I typing? Crafter support pillows. Hobby. Thank you so much, Lisa. Once again, everybody, raise your cups. And you get a double raise just because you scared the bananas out of me. All right, where am I at in the comments? Did I miss any? All right. Marion Conley said, hi, I have carpal tunnel, but doesn't usually bother me during crocheting. Usually after and during sleep. I use wrist brace and muscle balm. Thank you for the tip. Oh, Dieta says we need some patterns for crochet headbands. That's a good idea. All right, where are we at on the list? Seat cushions we did. Oh, ergonomic crochet hooks. All right, I got a couple over here. One that I cannot review, but I think it's going to be one of my future reviews, a good one for my craft gadget reviews. I want to get the Clover Amour. Everybody's been talking about those. I would like to recommend them because so many other people have. I did put that link below, but I just want to buy those. So those will be a review video coming up. So some ergonomic. I'm just going to call it ergonomic crochet hooks. Here's one. It's called the Addy Swing. This hook is a love or hate type of hook. The way you hold it is pretty strange. When I first got this item, I did not like it, but I wanted to give it a chance. So I used it consistently for 2 weeks and I fell in love. I realized I was crocheting with it wrong. The way I crochet, I like to, I'm just gonna use a pencil. I like to, I think they call it a knife hold. It's not a pencil. I have mine more like a knife hold when I crochet. So I had to change the way I held my hook with this. And once I found the right grip for it, I fell in love with this. I got a video on how I reviewed this hook. So I have a video down below on how I used this and how I came to figure out when I hated it, how I was using it wrong and how to correct it. I hope that makes sense. All right, here is another one. This is, if you already have crochet hooks, it's an ergonomic crochet hook attachment piece. I believe this is made by a boy. To use it, you gotta untwist it. I haven't used it in a while. Match up the appropriate washer, because if you don't use the right washer, the crochet hook will jump up and down in it. And what you do, I got the wrong hook and everywhere thing, and I didn't put a washer in it, but you can catch the drift of exactly what I'm doing. And you turn any crochet hook into a ergonomic crochet hook. Do I like this? I actually do like this. I use this with my Susan Bates and it works, but unfortunately it makes my shaft a little short because Susan Bates lengthwise are shorter than boy. Now, do I have a boy over here? Yes. Here's a boy and here's a Susan Bates. Can you see they're slightly shorter? So it shortens the staff of my crochet hook, but you can still use it pretty much with any crochet hook. The only downside of using these things, they have so many a washer for each size of your hook. By the grace of God, I have this package in every single washer. I've lost everything else in my craft room 1,000 times over. This right here. That's the only downside. If you're very meticulous and know exactly where everything is, I definitely recommend getting one of these things. If you're like me and you lose things, soon as you lose these, this is useless because your crochet hook is going to just slide all over the place. Let's see. I have a boy ergonomic crochet hook. Me, I am not a boy fan. I have these, I think. I don't even know why I have this. But a lot of people do like boys. For me, I just hate that bulbous hook. I like the sharpness of a Susan Bates hook. To me, it feels like it snatches every single stitch. For these ones, it feels like you got to jam at it and get the hook right. But the feel of the handle is beautiful on a hand. Me personally, don't like that hook. Let's see what else. This is not our ergonomic crochet hook. Let me scroll down in the comments. This is a Crochet Light. You can get a generic version of these on Wish, on Amazon. They're pretty nifty, but what I like about it is, oh darn, I haven't used this. The battery's dead. You can light your stitches. What it is, it stops you from hunching over when you're working with dark yarn and you're trying to see your stitches. Maybe you can light your way, pull your back up, and crochet. Bring your hands up. Oh. Oh, hey, Isaac.
Yeah.
You want to say something? What? Do you feel famous? Did you open all your cards?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with everything? You're gonna buy mommy a brand new present.
Because I have $180. Mean $8.
What? Oh my goodness! You're taking me out on a date. You promise? He shook his head. He's a turkey, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Can I see some of them cards when you're done, buddy? I want to read those later. Don't worry. All the stuff I opened beforehand, it looked like the cards are closed, but so they'll still seem exciting when you open it. I cut the cards, the envelopes, along the side this way, so you can still feel like he was opening it. But I looked at everything first. All right. What was I talking about? Let me just hop back into the comments and see what's going on. Oh, I'm so far behind in the comments. Goodness. Let's see. Blind Stitch is Creations, Marwill. Tip, use the pencil rubber grips on my boy's metal crochet hook and wrap elastic around the hook and just slide the pencil grip, and that worked perfectly between using it for a while now. No, that is a great idea. I actually have some pencil grips. I thought I had some more stuff over here. I guess I don't. Oh, I must have dropped them, but this is the only little pencil grip I have. What she said, you would, let's take you some elastic, wrap it around here, and stick the pencil grip on, and bam, you have a pencil grip, not a pencil grip, a nice little cushion for your hand. No, it's not as big as the other ones, but it's still nice. Okay. Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. I prefer using lightweight, lighted gloves for crocheting with dark yarn. They're brilliant. Lights on both thumbs and fingers that point directly at the yarn. You must have been reading my mind. I have those gloves. It takes me a second to put these on. Nope, it actually got them for the right the first time. Can you guys see this? I did not put the link for this in the description. So sorry. But go on Amazon, type, what is this? It's called Glove Light. It's not light because, let me light the glove for you. That's an F at the end. Glove Light F. It has a pair too. I don't know where the other one is, but it's, like I said, I lose stuff. These are so perfect. I actually did a review on these for Crochet Gadget Reviews. Google me, go into my playlist, you'll find it. If the power went out in my house and there was absolutely no light, these, let me stop blinding you. Look, wait, let me see who did that. Oh, Sherry, I will send you my printed stitches for you to share. They were, printed stretches for you to share. Thank you so much. I don't know why I keep getting scared. Maybe because I'm just not prepared for everything to go all at once and the bubbles are going. Everybody, raise your cup to Sherry. Cheers. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get brave one day. But I would appreciate that. My email is down. Let me turn this off. That's what I was doing. My email is down below in the description box. It's just littlejohnsyarn@gmail.com, because everybody forgets where the S is littlejohnsyarn@gmail.com, and just send me that, and I would love to talk about it. I would love to do another stretching video, and instead of just a live stream, an actual video just completely dedicated to stretching, and maybe dedicated to you. All right, Gloria Diaz, tips. When crocheting in bed, put a pillow on your lap and rest your arms on a pillow while crocheting. That's a great idea. I guess that will prevent you from leaning over. Oh, this is one. This was from Dieta? I want to show this card. This has to be from, I wrote this down. Yes, it was. My son brought this over so I can show. I have to show this earlier. I did not open this. I just opened the big card that you sent with a picture of what it was. I could not wait to see this. Look at this. Did you make this? This is absolutely good. And it folds completely flat. How did you? See, I'm a one-trick pony. All I can do is crochet. People are like, can you sew me this? I'm like, no. Can you knit this? I'm like, no. I can crochet and that's it. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put this up here. Aw. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to go over he just dropped all the cards on my lap. I'm going to go over everybody's cards after this one. Where was I at? I lost my spot. We were talking about lights. We were hooks. I don't know. We got lit gloves. Let's just do some stretches. Let me take this off my hand. So everybody, take your last sip of wine, tea, juice, whatever you're drinking on right now. We're going to do a little bit of stretching. All right. Oh, and Marwill, I'm going to describe these well. So hopefully I'm going to describe these so you can do this along with us also. All right. Let me pull my camera. first we are going to start with a warm-up. Just put your hands out. Is my camera set up well? Everybody, put your hands out. We're going to just start going up and down. Probably just 10 times. And don't worry, I'm not counting. I'm just guessing this 10. I don't have no studio producer telling me, okay, you finished 10 times. After this, we're just going to go into circles. Ooh, I just heard my wrist crack. Do this about 10 times. My arms is out of shape because I can just feel my arms burning just from staying up. Lord of mercy. All right, after you finish that, shake your arms out. Put your hands out like you're pushing away. Simple as that. Up and down. Up and down. About 5 to 10 times. Feel the stretch. Remember, I'm not counting. I'm just feeling like this might be 5 or 10 times. All right, shake your arm out. If you want to intensify that stretch, put one arm out, take the meat of your palm and pull back. Don't pull back on your fingertips. Take your palm and pull back. Feel the stretch. Remember, palm facing away from you. I said I was going to do better descriptions, but I'm not. I'm sorry about that. Arm straight out, palm facing away from you. Let's do it with the other hand. Left arm out, palm facing away from you. Take your right hand and pull that palm back towards your body. And feel that stretch. You'll feel the stretch underneath your arm. Ooh, that feels good. Whew. Oh, what was the next one? Palms towards me. What was that one? Oh, this way. Palms down. Now just pull in. 10 times. I need to shake in between. Ooh, I'm out of shape. If you want to intensify it, take your hand and pull back. Not too hard. If my arm looks crazy, I'm like double jointed. I can do weird things with my hands, so sorry for making you sick by looking at my elbow. It's really weird. Shake it out and do the other arm. Remember, arm out, palms down is towards your body. Take your right hand and pull that palm towards your body gently. Like I said, mine might look extreme because I got some type of weird joints. I got weird elbows. Whew. Shake it out. What was the next one? Ooh, fist out. See my hands? I want you to tuck your thumbs in like you're making a number 4. Wrap your hands around your thumbs, both hands. And shake your hands downwards when your hands are out. Imagine holding on to 2 bars and shaking your hands downwards. Or am I milking a cow? I don't know. I never milked a cow before. Ooh, but I feel that stretch in my arm. All right, shake your arms out. Just one more. We're going to do the prayer hands. Take your hands like this. Push to the left. I don't know if it'll be your right if I push, but push to the opposite side. Feel like I'm stretching my shoulders, especially when we sit and hunch so much. And if you want to intensify that, push over and tilt your hands. Confusing. Push over and tilt your hands. Push over and tilt your hands. I'm sweating and tilting my hands. Should I be sweating this much while I'm stretching? Whew. Okay, shake it out. Oh, Lord. I'm definitely going to do a video on this so I can edit out my oh lords and my sweating comments because nobody wants to hear that over and over. But do your hands and arms and shoulders feel better? What's weird, I actually feel like some of my muscles that I haven't used. I also feel like a workout at the very same time. So did any of you guys do that with me? Let's see. Let's see who do. Oh, I forgot. J Hook says, oh, sorry, I can't do that right now. Injury. I'm sorry about that. Do you know if those, whoop. Let me scroll up. What were we talking about? Glasses? Oh, Dieta says card making is my passion and crocheting. This beautiful card back here. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's definitely going in a little keepsake box. Okay. No, not prescription, just reading. Ramis says she had mentioned a while back of a website that sells very cheap glasses. I did not link that website, but my glasses did come in. It is called zenioptical.com. I think I can type it in the comments on YouTube. Let's see. I can't spell optical. Nope, I can't find it. Reggie, if you don't mind, or one of the moderators, would you be able to look up zenioptical.com and stick it in the comments so she can find it? But they are an excellent place to get cheap glasses. I had lost these pairs. The day I found my glasses, the day my 3 pair of glasses, new ones, came in. I bought 3. We found another card?
Well, I forgot one.
You forgot one?
Do you need him anymore?
Nope, you's good. All right, these glasses, I bought 3 prescription glasses for $35. So here's one. These are my old ones from Zenni Optical. I think these cost like $9. I didn't know what one to wear today, but I wore my old ones. These were a new pair I got. Nice thick glasses. These were like $6.95. And they're good glasses. Here was another pair. These were all under 12 bucks. These cuties. Check out the sides. They're beautiful. They're not cheap. Wonder if I can hear it. And my last pair I got some cat eye glasses. These ones. I think these were like $12. I forget, but they all came to like 35 bucks. Definitely recommend getting your glasses there. I didn't have my glasses for the last 2 live streams. I forget who commented. They didn't mean to comment to be rude, but they're like, do you look irritated? I look irritated because I have on my side, you can't see this, but I read the comments down below. And for me to read, I have to come in on the screen. But when I can't see, I look like this. So now I have my glasses and I don't have to squint and look evil. And I find myself to look strange without them. You ever feel like naked? If you're an eyeglass wearer, do you ever feel naked when you don't have it on? I have a coworker who just loves contacts. I'm like, I tried contacts when I was, gotta fill up. I've tried contacts when I was young. And that's when I was experimenting with putting color contacts in my eye, but I don't feel like putting my finger in my eye anymore. I don't have time for that. So, and glasses to me became like makeup. I used to be makeup, but now I don't like it. For me, I have glasses, does it all. It gives me attitude, it gives me good look. I don't know. Go there. Definitely recommended. Let me scroll down, see if I missed anything. Okay. Katie says, I'm new to crochet and never thought about stretching my hands. Thank you so much. They feel so much better now. Oh, I'm so glad you did it with me. Blind Stitch is creations. Good job, Alicia. I felt those. You do a good job describing them. Thanks, love. You're being nice. I know I started off kind of wonky, but I need to do a little bit better. Let's see, Sherry. Yes, I stretch with you. Now, everyone do that once an hour, and a lot of pain will decrease. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for the support, Sherry. Cheers to Sherry. You know what? I hope you join us because I would love to learn more about keeping my hands healthy. Always join us, please. Reggie posted the Eyeglass site in the chat, so make sure you click that. zenioptical.com. Definitely recommend it. I wish I can get like a sponsor from them because I absolutely love your glasses. I found them when my daughter, when she first got glasses for herself, the first year she wore glasses was in 7th grade. She went through 9 pair of glasses. I'm like, I can't keep paying for all these glasses. So my one cousin told me about this site and we fell in love. They have so many styles. And if you have little kids, definitely. My son, every school year, I get him about 6 glasses every year just because some in the fall and just some in the spring. Not because he needs it, sometimes just because something new and it's so cheap. All right, let me hop back in. I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant about this place. Oh, Blind Stitch says, hey, Alicia, I love those exercises, and I did them, and you described them perfectly. You can also check out the Crochet Nurse here on YouTube. She has great video ideas. Absolutely. I forget. I remember in a couple live streams back, I did my top 10 favorite YouTubers under 1,000 subscribers. And she was amazing. I wonder if she probably has 1,000 so far. She was at that time, months ago, a YouTuber for like a month and already had like a couple hundred subscribers. That was the perfect niche for her to pick. How many of us as crocheters have other ailments and need somebody directly to ask? And who better than the Crochet Nurse? So put her in a search bar, Crochet Nurse. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. I think I need to go back and subscribe to her channel again also. Let's see. Mr. Robbie Jinx, Zini is addictive. Yes, I'm glad I'm not alone. I lost 3 of my other pair of glasses. Then I found one and it broke. And I'm like, I have no glasses. This took about 15 days from, no, wait. I ordered on the 11th and I got it, I guess 10 days. Yeah. It only took about 10 days to get to me from beginning to end. They say it can take up to 21 days, but for me, I got mine pretty quick. Marianne says, thank you for the exercises. Feel great. Oh, Yarn It Out. Hi, Wanda. I'm in New York. Ooh, cool. Here we go. All right. So that was pretty much it. Oh, before I wrap it up, I said I was going to hop into all the cards. Oh, no. I wrote down what everybody had got. I guess I could read cards. Here we go. But he left it out of order. I wrote down all the cards. So, okay, I'm not going to read the cards because my son didn't leave it in the envelope. So we are going to start with the monetary donations that we're giving over the past couple weeks. I would like to thank Linda Madison, J Hook Crochet, Sunset Creations, Unapologetically Mocha, Duna, and Gloria just today for donating. I appreciate it so much. I didn't want to tell exactly what you gave out, so I said monetary donation. So Deanna, she had sent me an email saying when I say who sent the cards, not to give their last names. That was a genius idea. So I'm just going to say their name and the state that they're from, and thank you. These were all the cards that were sent to Isaac. I would like to thank Mary from Germantown, New York. Thank you so much. Judy from Santa Fe, and the homegirl Lori Murphy. Thank you so much. Charlene from New York. We have Brenda from Canada. We have Evelyn from, where was this, Missouri. We have Amy. Also, Sarah sent a card. Gigi the Crochet Queen. Gloria, thank you so much. She has a YouTube channel. We have Kim from Morgantown. We have Dieta, who sent that beautiful card behind us. And we have Helen. And there was a card, I know, I forget who sent this. Oh, Anonymous Amy. Let's see, I hope you don't mind if I read this. This from, thank you so much, Anonymous Amy. Hello from Kentucky. I hope your family is doing well. This is an unbelievable time in the country. My niece just turned 6 on May 2nd and was so sad that she couldn't have a big party that she wanted. And I know your little guy is upset that he can't have the party that he wants. I hope this card and small gift makes him a tiny bit happier. Thank you for all that you do for everyone. You're amazing, and so is your channel. Thank you so much, Anonymous Amy. You are always there to show up. It's so nice to always see you in the chat. And if you guys think, oh, she doesn't know who she's chatting with. Oh, hey, Whisper SDI. Hey, Barbara. Okay, that's just to mention. If you think I don't know who's in the chat and who's there all the time, I do. I recognize you, and I get so happy when I see familiar faces. You might not think so, but I get so nervous every single time I get on here. I should make a YouTube video like Crochet Business for the Introvert. I'm truly introverted, and when I see people like Lori or Anonymous Amy, oh, I see it, I didn't, and stuff like that, I get so excited, like, oh, I feel better, I can breathe. Especially also Blind Stitches. That's Marwill. I see her all the time. You make me feel comfortable too. Happy birthday, Isaac. My birthday is the 28th. You're the day after his. There are some that I wanted to read. Let's see. But he took them out the envelopes and just left the cards. But I'm glad I wrote everything down beforehand. Let me check them. I think he was most happy about getting loot. I didn't ask people to send money, but I do appreciate it so much. I think he was the most excited about getting some. He was just asking about, I'm going to buy myself a new game. Let's see. Because I know some of the cards had a message written in it, and I wanted to read the message. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. Here we go. Is this handwriting? Oh. Oh my goodness. Who wrote this? Is this Bitch and Stitches? Is this your card? My son took everything out of it because if this is your handwriting, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at that handwriting. Let's see. Anonymous Amy says, I meant to say I didn't put my dress on an envelope. Oh, I do remember your envelope. Your envelope, he tossed it out probably. It had pretty little hearts all over it, but Amy, Anonymous Amy, I know you. Thank you so much. Shannon Mercer says, I got trigger finger from crocheting too much. My doctor said surgery is the only way to fix it. I do soak my hands in Epsom salt every day, at least once, sometimes more. Let me write that down. Trigger finger. Oh my gosh. See, these are some things I never heard of before. And I want to do research. I need to find the Crochet Nurse. See, I have 800 pencils. I'm just going to have to, I can't forget that. Trigger finger. Oh my goodness. All right, Dieta. Sorry I hit the wrong button. Yarn it out. Oh, whoops. Wonder what happened. Whisper SDI. Oh, before our live together, we were just chatting to settle both of our nerves. Yeah. Know what's funny, Barbara? Remember how I was talking to you saying, you know, it's going to be fine. I got you. Don't worry. If it gets intimidating, I got you. When I was saying all those words to you, I was just bullcrapping myself. I am so nervous. I like to speak it into reality. I'm like, you know what? If I just speak it, it will happen. But up until the lights light around my camera, I am full of nerves. My husband, he's so sweet. Because I drink every single live. I get a little bit of liquid courage. But I always try to make sure I eat before. Usually my husband, he's not home on Saturdays because his second job, he cooks at restaurants. He's an amazing cook. That's his job. He does catering, personal chefing. He does it all. But he's not there to cook for me. I'm just one of those people. If my husband's at home, I'll make myself a bowl of cereal or a sandwich. It's sad. I need my husband around. But I will drink and will not have enough on my belly. So today he made me a green smoothie and this big, huge, hearty salad. So he's like, you know, you baby, make sure you have enough on your belly before you get too far tipsy. That's why I forget that. Remember that thing I had in my hand that I was shaking, that gyroscope to work with your hand? I made sure I put that at the beginning of the video because I know by the time I get to the end of the video, I'm kind of, woohoo, what's in my cup. So luckily I had some food on my stomach. Marcia, hey there. You are awesome. Love your Juliet cap. I made 2 already. I love your channel. Thank you so much. I see some laughing faces up here. I need to see what everybody's laughing about. A bitch in stitches. LOL, not my handwriting. I have handwriting of a serial killer. Yeah. No, it's funny. I don't call my own handwriting a serial killer, but I like to tell my children that. When my daughter was little, the way she wrote when she was like in elementary school, I'm like, man, it looked like you're like a serial killer. Like there was big letters and small letters. Who is this? Whose handwriting is this? If this is you, put exclamations around you. Beautiful cats. So who is this? So I can say, Beautiful, beautiful girl. I need to learn how to write like that. There we go. Oh, this one's from Lori Murphy. She says, happy birthday, Isaac. Hope you have a great day, even in quarantine. Lori. Oh, this one's from Judy. She says, congratulations on turning 9, Judy. I didn't say your last name, and I didn't say your location because I don't know where it is because he took the car. It says, hope you enjoy using the bookmarks. Yes, I wrote who that was down because I wrote who wrote the bookmarks down. Bookmarks, bookmarks. Judy from Santa Fe. Thank you so much. I'm glad I wrote that stuff down. And this is the little thing Deanna sent that I got to see before I opened the card. She let me know exactly what it looked like before it was opened because I wanted to open all the cards to make sure stuff was okay for my son. So that was super cute. Here we go. And last one. Oh, yes, this one, I don't know. I don't know who this is from, but she wrote something inside. Isaac, find your happiness where you are, especially on your birthday. Best wishes, mom of 3 sons. I guess that's probably your profile name. Okay, got you. Lori Murphy, I have many fingers with trigger fingers. I've had surgery and it came back. Man. So, Sophia, every time I make a chain, the back bump comes through. Can somebody help me, please? What do you mean the back bump comes through? If a great way to make a nice even chain, let's say you chain, where are my crochets? You can just work into those bumps if that's what you are talking about. I got yarn. Where are my hooks? There we go. I found the hook. This is not the right hook for this. We're going to help you out. I'm going to chain a quick amount. Hopefully my camera can pick up the stitches easily. All right, here's my chain. Eee. Let's see if we can locate. Here's the front. You can see the front has a nice V shape to it. And the back will have a bump. Can you see those bumps in the back? We're going to work into those bumps in the back. And I'll give you a nice bottom. Since I'm just going to be working a single crochet. So I'm going to single crochet into the second bump from the back. You probably can't see any of this. This needs to be a tutorial. But if I just show you, just crochet into each one of those bumps you see and popped up. I wish I had a third finger so you can see that better. But just work into the bumps and it creates a nice bottom with perfect V's underneath. I hope that made sense. All right. Okay, I cannot pronounce your name. She says, hi, my name is Lena and I recently found your channel. I like your live streams a lot. Right now I'm in Bulgaria, 10 p.m. So cheers, everybody. Wow, you get like triple cheers. I say this probably every other live stream. I'm so amazed from people around the world that even bothers to watch my lives. Thank you so much. I appreciate some cheers. Marcia Baker says, just got a new coffee cup. It says, not your average hooker. Did you get it from the shop? I have those too. Love those. Where's my nut? Oh, where's my wine cup? How many cups do I have with wine in it? I'm drinking from, I didn't even know. Do I have problems? I was switching cups back and forth and didn't know. I just must have kept filling stuff up. This is so horrible. I got issues. I was wondering, like, why am I still so off this one cup? It's not one cup. It's 2 cups I'm switching back and forth from. Aisha Flores. Girl, close to my heart because your name is so close to mine. Just put an A-L-Y, and that's how I spell Alicia. All right. Sophia, love from Spain. You're from Spain? That is so awesome. Let's see. Oh, it was a fun day to chit chat. Yes, yes, yes. Dieta says cheers. Cheers to my 2 cup. Aisha says, I think I pronounce it. Is it Aisha or Aisha? Aisha. It could be either three. Forgive me. I can't stand when people mispronounce my name, but I can't blame them. When you look at how I spell it, you don't know if it's Alicia. People say Ashley if they're feeling a little bit dyslexic a little bit. Virgie, maybe we should leave the cup off next week. Maybe. Hook, hook, crochet. I got my t-shirt a whole month after I ordered it. 99 problems. I'm sorry it took so long. The t-shirts that I have, if you look right underneath my live stream, you'll probably see links for my t-shirt shop. Since during the shutdown, there's not people there to deliver the t-shirts. I don't make these t-shirts personally. I design them, but they're done through Teesprings. I'm sorry, Teesprings. Teesprings is a manufacturer. You can basically call what I do drop shipping. That's another way I can make money. Instead of me having all these t-shirts in my house, packing up my building, and me having all this packing stuff, I have it done through Teesprings. So therefore, I put my order into Teesprings. They host my site, and I get a percentage. So it works that way, so I don't have all this merchandise at home. And I'm so sorry it got to you a month later. But all this shipping, ooh, excuse me, I burped. But all this shipping, there's not too many people. The virus shut everything down. I'm so sorry. Mr. Robbie Jinx, she's like the sauce. Oh, like the sauce, yeah. Bitch and Stitches, Saturday afternoon, two-fisted drinking. You're almost Canadian, Alfie. Oh, I forgot. Did you, my husband told me I wanted to show everybody my Canadian dollar, but, well, not mine, his. But he's probably going to buy so much stuff with his stuff. Let's see, Allison. Kat just posted up to watch you with me. Just got an energy, girl. You got an energy. I do. Thank you. I always think I have a spastic energy. Like I said, I'm typically an introvert, but when a camera comes on, I'm always so afraid to have a lull in the conversation. So therefore, I'm just shooting out random stuff out of my mouth. So maybe that's the energy, is me being, crazy a little bit. Oh, Hook Hook Crochet, I love my shirt. I actually need to get me a few more. Ooh, you guys should help me design a shirt one. Nope, we can't because I can't get the, what is it? I don't have the technology to turn the screen around. But maybe we can still do like a contest. If somebody creates a logo or thinks of a funny saying, they get a free shirt. Maybe we can do something like that. I think that's a good idea. Crafty Chats. Why apologize? You're doing your best. Oh, thank you. Blind Stitches says, hey, Alicia, you should check out my girl, OVW. She does custom-made t-shirts and mugs also. Ooh. Whisper SDI. Teesprings is way behind on her stuff. Our Red Bubble is going on. It's still going on time. Here we go. Oh, Dieta says you're the best. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap up this live. Thank you so much for everybody who made my son's birthday even better. Thank you. He's a very quiet boy. If you think, oh, he didn't show much emotion, my son is the quiet kid. He's one in the class that sits there and gets forgotten about. He's the one that he's never got a boo-boo. He's got 2 boo-boos his whole entire life. I remember when I was pregnant with him, somebody told me, just wait, when you have your boy, he's going to be jumping everywhere. He is the safest kid I have ever met. He fell once when he was 2, and he hit a bike when fell off his bike when he was 6. He refuses to get hurt. I remember he almost tried to get out of his crib. He felt the anxiety of almost falling over, and he never did it again. This kid is abnormally safe. He's my little sweet, quiet, nerdy love bear. All right, so I'm going to end this right here. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I believe I'm going to be taking a break from next week, so you won't catch me here next week. So the week after, I'll come back so I won't have to stretch about what we can talk about. Maybe I'll post a link in my little YouTube community tab and post about maybe what's the next thing that we can talk about, or what, oh no, what I need to buy on my crochet gadget review. Yes, tell me what I need to buy. What are some crochet gadgets you've always wanted to buy and you thought, no, it costs too much, no, it's a waste of money? Tell me. I'll buy it, I'll review it, and we'll all watch it. We even have some previews on a live stream. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you all next week. Well, not next week, the week after. Bye.